Edo State Migration Agency (EDMA) on Tuesday, January 21, 2025, gathered brothel, hotel, motel, guest house owners and other hospitality people for one meeting to teach them about the wahala and law wey follow if dem allow commercial sex workers or traffickers dey operate for their place.
To the Brothel we invited today, feel free and feel at home. We invited you to have a dialogue.
For im opening talk, di Director General of EDMA, Honourable Lucky Agazuma, welcome everybody wey show for di meeting. E tok say EDMA ready gidigba to work with all of dem to stop human trafficking and illegal matter wey dey happen for inside brothel, hotels and guest house. Honourable Lucky yarn say di government no go gree for human trafficking again, especially di one wey dem dey use women and girls for commercial sex work. E tok how di trafficking don scatter many lives and communities, especially for Edo State. E still promise say anybody wey dem catch for dis kain bad business go face di full wahala of di law. E make am clear say dem no go dey use Edo State as trafficking base again.
A business here, you are importing people who come from Anambra, from Imo State, you have a brothel. Okay, when I say brothel, let me tell you what brothel is all about. Can be a house, can be in form of a hotel, where the activities of sextortion is being carried out. For example, bringing in people just form of call girl, but in the other way around, why people pay and they render service. Having a paymaster who they remit to. Are we getting our description at all? So that is the way it is. And the migration agency also is the body that is meant to regulate all these activities. Many of us are committing crimes without knowing. And it's our own prerogative to bring to your notice what to do and what not to do. For example, if you are here and you are having somebody under you who is going into prostitution and that person is remitting back to you, is a very big crime. And before I proceed, I will tell you the powers of our agency. With this law, it says when we found anybody who is involved in human trafficking, after court judgment, or before court judgment, we have the right to seal up that property. With the judgment of the court, we have the right to confiscate the house, sell the house, and pay the money to our trust fund, and use the money to rehabilitate the traffic victims.
For the question and answer time, some hotel people ask how dem fit take sabi the law well well and how dem fit take avoid trouble wey concern illegal trafficking.
I heard vividly from the Director General the do's and the don'ts. Nearly everything said by you might be against hotel, the brothel, I mean. What can the brothellers do to have a quality relationship between the Edo State Migration Agency and the brothellers?
In rural areas, they don't have access to good education. They don't have access to learning their dream skill. They don't have access to computer, to technology that really bring out what they have in them as a person. What is the role of government for such persons who are determined to make life, but they are in a situation that they cannot break through from?
Part of our strategies is we'll be operating on S cube. The S cube is triple S, and that triple S is when you see any human trafficking, see it, say it, sorted.
For Talk session with GTV Nigeria, MD, CEO Suyi Place Restaurant Lodge and Bar, Honorable Oyegwe Osas, come talk say.
First, we have to commend the new Director General of this great agency. And I like the fact that he just hit the ground running. That is a sign of positive things to come. Our streets have been really been riddled with these despicable elements. People that actually want to nurture their children at home, that have female children at home, and put other children out there for their personal gains. And such people are bringing bad names to the hoteling business.
The meeting end with Honorable Lucky Agazuma come beg all the hospitality people make them join hand with government to fight human trafficking and obey the law wey go make Edo State better for everybody. From Benin City, Choice Ebowa dey give una dis story for GTV Nigeria.